You've all probably heard or stumbled over the famous tongue twister, she sells seashells by the seashore, she sells seashells by the seashore, you get it. Those 6 words tell a little-known story about the early days of paleontology, and one of its most important and influential participants, Mary Anning. But first, let's start here with the seashore. This seashore is actually a 95-mile stretch of shoreline in Dorset County, United Kingdom, that is impressively nicknamed the Jurassic Coast. It's the only place in the world that shows a complete 185 million year slice of history, as seen in the layers of its towering cliffs. The rocks and beaches are full of fossils and remains not only from the Jurassic, but also the Triassic and Cretaceous. And it was here, in the early 19th century, where we first started to figure out that not only was there such thing as a million years ago, or millions of years ago, but that once upon a time there were such things as dinosaurs. And one of the people who helped us figure this all out is the she in this famous tongue twister. Mary Anning was born and raised in the Dorset area, and from an early age, she collected and sold fossils that, yes, were kind of like seashells. Her father died when Mary was just 10 years old, and afterwards she continued to help support her family by finding, identifying, and selling fossils to collectors and tourists. But in doing so, she started finding things that were changing the way we look at the history of our planet. Before the age of 13, Mary unearthed one of the first ichthyosaur skeletons ever discovered. She also found the first complete plesiosaur and the first pterosaur found outside of Germany, and helped first identify fossilized dino poop, which is now called coprolite. A lot of these discoveries made people question the world that they knew. It gave rise to this new idea of extinctions. Obviously, these giant reptiles had existed at one time, but now they didn't. This was a new concept. Basically, because of what she found and how that influenced our understanding of science and history, it's safe to say that Mary is one of history's best and most important fossil hunters. But, and there's always a but, even though Mary Anning was one of the great science minds of her time, she faced a lot of challenges as a woman in the 19th century who was not affluent nor formally educated. She was embraced by many members of the science community, including prominent professors, lecturers, geologists, naturalists, paleontologists, and anatomists, but was still left on the outside looking in. Women were not allowed to attend university, join many prominent science organizations, hold office, or vote. So it comes as no surprise that she was never able to publish her findings and was not always properly credited with her discoveries. And without proper documentation, history does have a tendency to forget. Which is why today, one of the only ways that people around the world are familiar with Mary Anning and her work is this tongue twister that just doesn't tell the whole story. So maybe instead, we came up with a new one. We should be teaching our children about Mary Anning, voted one of the 10 most important British women scientists of all time by saying this 3 times fast. Anning unearths ichthyosaurs on the Dorset Coast. Anning unearths ichthyosaurs on the Dorset Coast. Anning unearths ichthyosaurs. You get it. If you're not yet over dinosaurs, you should watch this video right here, because some nerds made a tiny tweak to the dino family tree and upheaval happened. Again, video, watch it. Do you think there are other scientists that need more credit? Let us know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe for more Seeker, and thanks for watching.